Make a quick video. I just got out of the shower. Think about this for a second. Everything that I say could be incorrect, right? Nothing is real, right? Okay. Everything I say is fake. Okay. Anyway, back to it. To be truly free. What does that mean? Don't you think it is a little strange? This world, think about the way that the world is controlled. Literally, what I was thinking about when I was in the shower. Time travel is real. Time is non-existent. We're all based by memories, feelings, ourselves being just replicated, I guess you could say, or passed on, right? Because I am a kid, I'm a passed on person from my dad and my mom, right? But they can give you some of their pain. So they say that our families have like karmic debt or negative debt or something that happened in our bloodline, right? Some people are strong enough to heal the family bloodline, but some people are not. Our moms, right? The way that we, like this world and everything like that, I need to get some Q-tips. I feel like me trying to talk about it right now, it's like I can't talk about it, but it's like I want to talk about it. Have you ever heard of the straw man? Like our straw man? So think about this. This is so crazy, right? This is what I was thinking, right? So all of our birth certificates, right? When we are born, just look into it. Right? When we are born, right? A doctor comes in. Our mothers are considered like boats, and they come to the doctor, like a docking, to birth their babies. And when we do that, they take us out, right? Because they deliver us, right? All the good stuff, right? Just look up all those words and terms and stuff. They set our feet, our footprint, on a piece of paper. Now imagine, right? Just think about this for a second. When you are born and you get a birth certificate and we are now citizens of here, the world, the US, wherever, right? A transference. It's a transference. So our feet print, this is what came to my mind. This is actually what came to my mind. Like when they put our feet on the piece of paper, it switches us at birth. Oh, that's something. That's kind of crazy. Okay. And so they keep all of our records in a library. So technically speaking, we live in houses all over the world, right? But what if we technically only live in one place and everybody is in one collective? And actually, those pieces of paper are actually us. And if you were to go into a library like in Washington and or whatnot or something like that, right? And you opened up a book with your name on it and you saw yourself. And it literally oh, that's what I saw. It absorbed into you. Something would have to come out of you. Your shadow self. Ain't that something? Think about that. Oh, that was 444. How old are you? How old are you? Everybody has an eternal age. What are we experiencing? Hi, I'm the little voice inside of all of our heads. I want to know questions of the universe. Ain't that something? I think I'm onto something. Can you play? We can't all be broke. Ain't that something? What does broke mean? We cannot be that silly on this planet. This is supposed to be, for some reason, this place is supposed to be like literally, no joke, like a show. Like it's like a show. Like everybody is literally like actors and actresses and stuff. And I got like a lot of emotions, right? Which will make me emotional because I care about stuff, right? All this dumb stuff, right? But this is so crazy, right? I am not an actress. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I am not a show. No, I am a real person. And I really want everybody in the entire planet to do good. Ain't that something? Can you make the world a better place? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can you fight the darkness? Yes, you can. Can you go back in time and fight the darkness? Yes, you can. Can you go into the future? I actually don't know how it works in the future. But in the present and in the past, yes. Because that sets your future. It changes. Do the work. That's something. I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. I can literally hear my phone and it's going like I can hear the inside of it. As crazy as it sounds, I know it's not, but it's like a little tiny thing inside of here. Why do we always feel like we are? Ain't that something? It's like I'm talking to somebody, but I'm talking to myself. No, I think it is truly an entity. Ain't that something? It's like I can just hear it like pixelating. Like trying to pixelate my face or something. Wait, ain't that something? No, I'm a real person. Ain't that something? This stuff is pretty unique. Heaven is actually on Earth. It's hidden in plain sight. This thing in this room, right? I know I'm crazy, right? Please, you doing drugs. I don't have to be doing drugs to tell you something. You'll either believe me or you don't believe me. Heaven is a place on Earth, and it's literally hidden in plain sight. And if you literally cannot see it, it's because you just don't believe. Blessed be those who believe and that do not see, than those who see and do not believe, or something like that. Do your research. If you want to live in beautiful paradise, I'm not even upping it at all. Look how quiet I'm speaking, right? Literally, I can't even lie about it because I'm like, it just speaks through me so well. I'm like, it's just in my interpretation, right? I could be crazy, right? but it's actually true. And a lot of my family and a lot of my friends and all of that stuff, they don't see it. And some of them are really sad. And some of them, did you know that suicide is a real thing and they just hurt themselves? That stuff is actually not normal. There's something in my eyelash. That's actually real. Like on this planet. Like right now. Y'all need to turn yourself over to God, just for real. Like he's not a bad homie. Like he's literally he's pretty great. He's pretty fucking great. Ain't that something? You can do what you want with your power, good or bad, right? Do what you want with your power, right? Just know who you're working for, I guess. You feel me? Ain't that something? 11:11 on the clock, for real. I wouldn't change it. I still want people to be healthy. Literally, I just see it's almost like a Garden of Eden. Like, literally everywhere is literally super green. And things are bigger. Things are big. People are big too. Are you close to your heart? Do you say nice words to yourself so your ears can hear them? Hmm. Some people don't even love themselves. How does that even exist? That makes me want to cry. Did we forget? I don't know. I gotta go get. I'm going to bed. Maybe I'm just tired, but I just felt like I needed to say this. Love yourself. It's worth it. Just love yourself. Heal yourself. You can do it. You can do it. You literally have the ability to. You literally have the ability to. The body's job is to heal itself. That's literally its whole purpose. Being sad and depressed and stuff like that, it's actually not normal. It is, but it's not. Because everybody's depressed about something, right? But it's actually not. I just feel weird. I'm gonna go. Go tell yourself that you love yourself. Can you name 10 things that you like about yourself? Or 5? Waiting for that soulmate? Well, what if you were that soulmate? Like you. Loving you the best that you can. It's some weird stuff. I think people get trapped and like mentally get trapped, like them and their bloodline and stuff like that, because nobody wakes up. And the whole thing of waking up is like sitting here realizing who you are and what you are and what you can do to change your future and making those steps at that exact moment, because there is no time like the present. Hello. That is why it's considered a gift, something like that, right? Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I think it's time that we do something different. We need to do something different. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world that's just. I have honestly no idea where. How does it even exist? there's a bunch of, I actually do believe that there are a bunch of portals that are opened up places. And since people cannot see them, and some people do not feel them because they just don't feel them, people who are very empathic, they can feel them. Sometimes it can be very overwhelming and make you feel very sad. It can make you feel just very mad. It can make you just feel just a lot of feelings all at one time and not know what to do with it because you don't have people around you to help educate you about that specific type of feelings because people don't do the work. So we based our lives off of what our parents did or our surroundings and everything. And if our surroundings and our parents are not helping us, right? Especially if you have a lot of emotions inside of you and don't know how to explain them, there's nothing actually wrong with you. You just feel a lot, right? You're going to be stuck just like them. That's why self-love comes into play. You have to love yourself in order to tell yourself, we can do better. We're going to figure this out. You have to literally, no joke, just love yourself. What if everybody in the entire world died? Would you be happy at least you were alive? Well, at least, that's so morbid. Obviously, I would be a little lonely. Come on now. But are you happy with you? Could you talk to you forever if you had to? Could you say something to make the time go by? You feel me? At least that sounds crazy. Why can't you talk to yourself? Ain't that something? Our bodies are vessels. We need hearing those words, like, I need to be complimented. I need to be told I am awesome. I need to be told all of those things. If nobody is around me telling me those things, well, I still need to hear those things. So I need to do the job myself and tell myself those things. I still need them. I still need the kind words because my body needs it. I am still a person. If I saw somebody who was in distress, I would tell them kind words, right? But if I see me and I am in distress, I would tell myself kind words. Ain't that something? If I saw somebody else doing something that was A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? I would be like, hey, maybe you should do this instead. Maybe you always have that helping hand out, right? But what about you? No one's asking to be a super jerk or anything like that. But I sure hope you actually care about yourself. At least wake up and tell yourself thanks for waking up today. Can you at least tell yourself you're glad that you are alive today? You made it? Hello? How many words do we have to say? How many kind words do we have to say? And how many times do we have to say them over? Because if there are these healers in the world that have been doing this for years, right? Years, right? How come the world is not in a better place? You know what I'm saying? Are we not doing it correctly? You can change the world. You literally can change the past, present, and future. You literally can change it. You literally can change it. All you gotta do is work on yourself. Literally change yourself. Literally, that's it. I can't change nobody else on the planet because nobody has to listen to me on the entire planet. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm gonna be doing. I was just like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like this. I'm gonna keep being smart. I'm like I'm gonna be smarter when I get older. I said because I'm gonna want to learn more stuff. I said I'm gonna be prettier when I get older. I said because I'm gonna keep doing stuff to make me pretty. Wash my face, brush my teeth. You know what I'm saying? Take care of my hair. Looks kind of crazy because I didn't really wash it, but I'm just going to bed. I should not go to bed with wet hair. But that's okay. I have to make another video. I'll watch this one, but I'm gonna let you guys go. Yeah, you can totally make it out of hell, bro. It's literally no fucking joke. It's some crazy shit. It's some crazy shit. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff today. And then I also, because I think so deeply, right? But I don't think that I think deeply. And I was like, I was like, well, how come people don't usually answer the question? He's like, well, you just ask really big questions. And he said, you don't think that they're big questions. He said, but there are big questions to them because people don't think like that on a regular basis. But in me and my brain, I don't know that you're, I already assumed that everything that I know inside my brain, you know, for some reason. Because we are supposed to be all connected and all one. Ain't that something? That's for a different day. Okay, y'all. I have to go get changed and I'm going to bed. Okay, because I'm tired. So go love yourself. I'm gonna go put some lotion and stuff on my face and go to bed because I'm tired. I've been up. I was watching the show. Okay, I'll be back soon. I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to take care of your human body, eating vegetables and fruits and foods of the land, and get off your phones too. I know you're watching me on a phone, but we need to stay off of our phones as well. Get back into the world, the actual world. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you without your phone? And who are you without Google? Think about that too. Oh, I couldn't survive without my phone and coffee. Well, what? That's not fair. That means you're telling me that your body cannot process that way. What are you feeding it? What are you feeding your mind? I just did not know that people did not think. But I guess people do not think. Ain't that something? But then I also knew that people do not think. I think people think deep thoughts, but they just don't know how to. They think they're going to be in trouble by talking, but I was just like, how can you be in trouble by talking about stuff if all the information is out there for everybody to see? I mean, nothing's honestly a secret. That's something. Change your life. Change your life for the better. You only got you in this life. You were born alone. You'll die alone. Of course you got God. Of course. You feel me? Make sure you're right with you. How you know you're gonna wake up and even see this video tomorrow? We could have already been gone. There's probably gonna be somebody today who hurts themselves. Ain't that something? Forever, for like the next how many years? Ain't that something? Can we just like be done with all of this nonsense already? There is no way that this stuff has been going on for so many years. Why are people lying so good? They had practice, I guess. Ain't that something? That's real bad, but that is true. Just a whole lot of practice. Well, I am not. No. You're gonna tell me the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Yes. Can you stick up for yourself in a courtroom, or does a lawyer have to be present for you? Because technically, you do not exist. Ain't that something? We are kind of weird. This place is weird. Weird! What else do you want me to talk about? How was work today? What's your favorite color? What do people talk about? I always feel like I'm weird because I talk about all this stuff, but I'm like, what do people actually talk about? Do they just sit in rooms with each other and not talk? That's weird. That's weird. Okay, well, everybody in the world is weird. I'm weird too. Okay, well, I am getting off. Okay. Love you, bye.